up? It's the Woody Show.
And the best alt tunes daily.
Every morning.
We're Alt 98.7.
LA's new alternative.
Portions of this program are pre-recorded.
Woody Show. It's another new out. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. Thursday morning, pre-Friday, rippage.
Yes.
It's January the 23rd, 2025. The usual suspects. Woody, Greg Gorey,
hi.
Menace.
What is up?
Is here. There's Gina Grad.
Hey there.
Sammy's here.
Hello.
We got Seabass. Phones, they're open. 877-44-WOODY. You can send us your text over to 22987. Got some of the trending news headlines coming up for you this hour. Yesterday was National Hot Sauce Day.
It was.
And Instacart, they released this big report looking at different places and just based on last year's sales, who uses the most hot sauce per capita. New Mexico tops that list.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, followed by Alaska and Colorado.
Really?
They needed Alaska.
Yeah, I didn't have Alaska on the list.
Now, they also looked at everyone's favorite brands, which, I mean, there are many.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many.
There's a billion. I don't know how anybody
really
makes any money other than maybe the top three.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, no.
Like, you have to sell a ton to make any money because
They make a ton.
Well, Dexter from
The top
Offspring
three.
does well.
that's what I'm saying.
No, not even the top three. It's like brands you never even heard of are making millions of dollars.
Are they?
Yeah.
How? Because there's a billion of them out there.
There's a lot of people in the world. And
Big
people
market.
But my
also...
point is, like, how do you get the awareness? So,
It's a saturated
Yeah,
market.
yeah.
Dexter from Offspring, they have a hot sauce.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We get
I
that.
get that because they've got a
Yes.
They're well known.
yeah they're famous. What was your old boss Adam Carolla? The three rules of making money on a podcast. Number one, be famous.
Yeah.
Number two, be famous.
Right.
Yeah.
And then number three was be famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helpful.
It kind of helps everything, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think the hardest part of having a hot sauce is distribution of getting into a store because just
awareness.
trying to get the shelf space.
Yeah, I see places that have a ton of different hot sauces.
Yeah.
And just I can't even focus on the labels because there's a billion of them.
And they're all like, slap your mama, fight your grandma.
Right, yeah,
Like,
exactly.
A lot of that.
Exactly.
And most
Anyway.
of us just go back and buy the same ones.
Right.
The number one hot sauce is Frank's.
Yep.
Number one in 28 different states. Number two, Berman's hot sauce.
Oh,
It's a popular pick at Aldi's, so that has something to do with it.
Oh.
It's basically a Frank's Red Hot knockoff, but it's just cheaper.
Okay.
Again,
I'm
Aldi's.
not familiar.
No.
Well, you're an Aldi.
But Aldi fan,
Yeah.
I'll look for that next time I go.
Louisiana brand hot sauce. Cholula.
Love it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love it.
Texas Pete at number 5. Now, despite the name, it's actually made in North Carolina, and it has been since 1929.
Oh, Texas Pete.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where some guy sued them for false advertising a few years back.
It's a name.
It got thrown right out.
Yeah.
Everybody
They
calm
lost.
down.
Yeah. Tabasco at number 6, and then Tapatio is
yeah,
at
that's
nice.
I
is at number 7.
hate Tabasco.
Yeah, it's
I
it's,
can't
it's
do it.
water.
it's too peppery.
nothing.
Yeah.
Vinegar.
It's just,
Vinegary.
it's just straight like black pepper to me. Like it's just too much black
Yeah.
pepper flavor,
It's
and
no
I'm not
good.
a fan of black pepper.
I do like it. I mean, I like vinegar.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't like
I'm
it.
not vinegar-based ones, not a huge
But
fan.
Cholula and Tapatio are fantastic.
So good.
What was the thing that you did with hot sauce, Menace? Do we have those clips?
Yes, we have them available.
Okay, because Menace and Morgan went to that UFC thing,
Yeah, we did.
and so they were talking to some of the fighters. How was that, by the way? Was it cool?
Oh my god,
I
amazing.
know, like, did it live up to your expectation, Morgan?
UFC 311. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And-
Yes, it did.
And you could be honest. They'll invite you back.
Oh yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
completely honest.
Okay.
I was having out of body experiences. Like,
Well, I can tell by some of the posts.
Yeah.
man,
Like-
the energy in a big
Yeah.
stadium for a pay-per-view event, undescribable.
Even
Yeah.
Joe Rogan said it was one of the best fights he's ever seen.
Yeah. Wow.
What was the highlight, Morgan?
Oh, it would be the co-main event, which was Marab and Umar.
It was so good.
Yeah, Marab was not expected to win, and he was the one with the belt, and he kept it. And yeah, it was just a crazy fight. So entertaining.
So they were talking to different fighters, and they were doing questions or something. You were kind of telling me about this audio that we're going to hear here.
Oh, this one is actually not with the fighters. This is at the Fan Fest.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought you were talking to the UFC fighters.
Yeah,
as part
no,
of the
Morgan
interviews.
was because she
Yeah.
knows how
Right.
to talk to them.
Yeah.
And so we're interviewing all the people. And
Okay,
then,
gotcha.
so at the Fan Fest, we were trying to figure out what we would do with the fans. And Seabass had this idea that he threw out one of our meetings, so we thought we would try it out. So it's called Hot Shots, where I will take shots of hot sauce and then ask the fan a question. And then
so it's not like you messed up something, got something wrong, and so so it's just you take a shot.
I just take a shot as I'm asking the person a question,
like a shot, like
Oh, yeah.
as
Yeah,
much as
yeah.
you would
I'm
see,
like,
in a-
I'm like literally drinking out of the hot sauce bottle.
Yeah. Struggling.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's video of this somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So what do we got here?
All right. This is clip number 1. This is talking to the first fan at UFC.
All right.
Welcome to our new show called Hot Shots, where I take shots of hot sauce and ask you questions. Not going good. So how long you been a UFC fan?
2013.
Wow. You good? Yeah, I'm straight. Don't trip on me. All right. Who do you want to see fight really bad?
Probably Alex Pereira again.
Yeah. 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 Another question. What do you see in the future UFC fighting?
I feel like it's going great. There's a lot of good prospects coming up right now, especially one that's fighting today. Talbot.
Yeah.
He's fighting today, so he'll be one to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, fool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fool.
Yeah.
I think it'd be even funnier if they didn't know you had taken the shot, and that's just how you spoke.
Oh. Yeah.
So, are you taking one shot before talking to each person, or is it before each
a
question?
Yes.
Oh,
So
each
it's-
question is a different.
So I'm
Damn.
like downing it.
How did you not barf?
Yeah, did you have such bad firehole?
I started getting dizzy. I felt like I was drunk immediately.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And what brand of hot sauce was this?
This one, honestly, you can find it in every store, but I cannot pronounce it correctly.
Frank's?
No, not Frank's.
Oh,
It's L. I mean, listeners will know. It's L, and then it starts with a Y.
Yeah, you've seen the bottle.
Yeah, it's in every single store.
Do you know what that
everywhere.
is?
L-Y.
You know,
Yeah.
you know
Here, I'll
what
show
kind
you
of,
the picture of it.
Yucateo? Yucateco?
Uh,
the first one that comes up.
Yucateco?
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Okay. All right. Well, here's another
okay,
person
yeah.
Menace is talking to at the UFC Fan Fest before UFC 311, and again he's taking shots, like full shots of hot sauce before each question. Here we go.
You're a Woody Show fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so who's your favorite current fighter?
Max Holloway.
How's his abs?
His abs?
Yeah, Greg wants to know.
Oh, his abs. Oh, Gregory. Oh, dude, Max Holloway, you love him, man.
Is he Latino?
No, he's Hawaiian.
I don't know. A little iffy on that one.
Yeah, awesome, man. I'm worried about you right now, man.
All right. I'm worried about myself.
All right. So notice that the first guy got like 3 questions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
By this time we got to the second person, it was like 1 question.
Yeah.
Not right? Oh, God.
Dude, I couldn't even stand straight.
Yeah. No more multiple questions.
No.
How's your butt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so the reason I did it over Morgan, because Morgan, when she like tried the 1 chip challenge, she ended up getting nude and having diarrhea in our bathroom.
Throwing up diarrhea.
Yeah,
Nude
so-
on the floor of our gross radio station bathroom.
You gotta get it out.
And so, I was like, hey, Morgan, I'm going to do this because, I don't
need
want you
you
to ruin your day,
Yeah.
because this was before the 311 event.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but to answer your question, I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I felt terrible and like weird and like lightheaded, but on the drive home is where it hit me like later that
God.
night, where my
Yeah.
stomach started feeling like a disaster.
Do you have to pull
Oh,
over?
no.
Were you like crapping fire?
I wasn't crapping fire, but I had really bad stomach pain.
Wow.
Yeah, but then
And Menace is an iron stomach.
yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much. He's a billy goat.
How this brand of hot sauce, like just how hot is it? Like what would you compare
I
it
went
to?
with the red. It was pretty hot. Definitely hotter than Tapatio and
Cholula.
Yeah, Cholula.
Like on a
and-
scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade it?
I'll give it probably an 8.
An 8?
Oh, wow.
And
All right,
yeah,
that's
but
pretty-
I'm just I'm drinking
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
a drink.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Tabasco, that'd be a lot.
Yeah, I got it. All right, so here's another person, Menace, drinking hot sauce before asking questions at the UFC Fan Fest before UFC 311.
All right. I feel dizzy. I don't feel so good.
I'm doing good.
I didn't ask about you.
Oh, I can barely understand because of the hot sauce.
Okay, all right. Let's focus.
Okay.
How long you been a UFC fan?
Long story short, so Brock Lesnar, after he left WWE, he went to UFC, and that kind of took off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. Woo. Oh, crap. So what do you... Yeah, I am turning red.
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course. All right.
All right, well, again,
This isn't going well.
4, 5 shots total?
Oh, he had way more than that.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was like 3 for the first one for the second guy, and then that right there.
I wasn't even really paying attention. I just kept on drinking it as they were talking.
Yeah, Menace, you would take a shot, ask the question, then as they're answering, you'd be taking more shots. And I'm like, wait, hold on.
So how many total do you think?
Oh, for minute. Oh, God. At least 25 or something.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, God. So
Yeah.
the whole bottle.
Yeah.
How?
Oh,
I just that's the part I don't understand.
Yeah,
How?
no way.
We
Like,
took
I'll
some
put-
video and it started spitting out of my mouth. Almost got on Morgan.
Like
Yeah.
I don't enjoy things that are just too like when it becomes not enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of heat's good.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But this
Yeah.
is
Great.
like freak show.
But my God.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how you did that.
this hot sauce is definitely like, just to put it in perspective, hotter than like a jalapeno pepper.
Yeah.
That's like 2,500 to 8,000 on Scoville, and his is like 9,000.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, damn.
It was hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We had no water or anything else. So he was just raw dog.
Well, you're not
Wow.
supposed to, you're not supposed to drink water, right? If
Oh, yeah,
something's
milk.
spicy
Milk.
hot, you
Yeah,
need something that
ice cream.
coats.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
water, they say,
It
intensifies.
does. You
Oh.
gotta do milk or
Good
something.
to know.
And then eventually, after we stopped recording, what did I do, Morgan? Oh, I went back to the liquor store and bought a Ghost.
Yeah, basically chugged a ghost energy drink.
That doesn't make it worse.
Just to balance me out so I can get my head back.
Balance.
Menace is a crazy man.
Yeah.
The more I hang with him outside of work, I'm like, wow, he really is like that.
All right. Well, Menace, nice work.
Thank you.
UFC Hot Shots. We're going to take a quick break and then some of the trending news headlines. That's coming up for you next on The Woody Show.
The Woody Show. Be back in a bit. All 98.7.